Preventive maintenance. Sometimes you will feel that your system is working slow. You may need to boost up the speed of your system. You can also face hang-up problems. Your internet connection can be breakdown and your local area network can be disabled. Your speakers may not be working or printer can fail. You can troubleshoot these problems very easily if you have proper knowledge of the same. Now, you will learn all about these troubleshooting techniques and preventive maintenance. Boosting up computer speed. When you work on the computer, the software automatically makes its backup files so that if your system accidentally shuts down, you may get your unsaved work to continue with it. Similarly, when you use the internet and explore various websites, the web browser keeps records of such sites and downloads some data from it to assist you later for the same site. All these things are stored in computer's cache memory on the hard disk. When this memory becomes full, the computer works slow. You can frequently delete these files from cache and maintain the speed of the computer. Steps are as shown here. Step 1. Hold down the Windows key on the keyboard and press R and then release both keys. This will open a run command window. Step 2. Type in %temp% and press enter. Now, your temp folder will open up and show all the files stored in it. Step 3. Press Ctrl+A keys to select all files. All the files will be highlighted as selected. Step 4. Press Del Delete key. Now your selected files will be deleted. Step 5. Close the window by clicking on Close button. Now you have to remove prefetch files, so take the same steps again and instead of temp, now you enter prefetch. You will see a window showing prefetch files. Select the files by pressing Ctrl+A and then press Del key. System may ask you for administrator permission and you have to press OK in this case. Now you will have to remove recent files. Again, take the same steps and instead of typing temp, just type recent and press enter. You will be prompted to delete recent files. Similarly, select all these files and delete them. Now restart your system and see the speed. It will be boosted. Hang-up problems. Hang-up problems occur due to any of the following reasons: virus, non-earthing in power supply, loose hard disk connection, defective motherboard battery, defective RAM, defective microprocessor. Virus problem. First of all, you should check for the virus. Run the antivirus installed on your computer system. Take all the steps one by one as prompted on your screen. Restart the computer and see if the problem is troubleshooted. Non-earthing in power supply. In power supply, there are 3 pinholes. The tab 1 is for earthing. Your computer may hang up and even it can give electric shock too when you touch its problem. Call your electrician and ask him to make earthing. He may also give you a temporary solution by putting a jumper between neutral and earthing by an electric wire. In fact, neutral and earthing are very same, but this jumper can be dangerous if anyone interchanges the pole wires and the neutral becomes phase. So, this is not recommendable. Loose hard disk connection. Nowadays, hard disk is connected by a SATA cable to the motherboard. This SATA cable connection is sometimes loose or due to malfunction, it is not connected properly. You can ask your computer teacher or hardware engineer to make things or replace the SATA cable of the hard disk. This will solve the problem. Defective motherboard battery. This is a small, coin-sized battery on your motherboard. It keeps your computer clock running continuously off. If this battery is defective, then also you can face hang-up problem. Ask your hardware technician to replace the battery and see if the problem is troubleshooted. Defective RAM. One of the major reasons of computer hang-up is defective RAM. If there is malfunction on RAM or its connection is loose, then also you may face hang-up problem. Ask your computer teacher or technician to connect the RAM chip on the motherboard or replace it. Defective microprocessor. The most serious hang-up problem can be caused due to defective microprocessor. Malfunctioning or bad connectivity of microprocessor can cause the hang-up problem. Just ask your computer hardware technician to replace the microprocessor or entire motherboard. Internet connection problem, broadband. You can troubleshoot basic internet problems. If your system is showing disconnection from the internet on the taskbar by a red color cross, you should understand that there is problem in internet. Network hardware problem. Step 1. Ensure the network cable connector to be properly connected on the back side of the CPU box. Step 2. Ensure the network cable connector to be properly connected to the modem or router. Step 3. Ensure the power of the modem or router is turned on. If still not working, then you can contact the engineer of network service provider or follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the network icon on the taskbar. Step 2. Click on Network and Internet setting. Step 3. Select the Ethernet option in left panel and then click on Change Adapter options. Step 4. Right-click on the local area connection. Step 5. If it is showing Enable option, then click it. Or click on Disable option and wait for a while. Again, right-click on Local Area Connection and click on Enable in the menu. Step 6. Restart the computer. Hopefully, now internet connection problem will be resolved. LAN troubleshooting and installation. If you have 2 or more computers, you must have connected them through local area network, LAN. If any of the computer in a LAN is not working with the network, you can troubleshoot it with the steps given here. Hardware solution. Step 1. Ensure if the LAN cable is connected to the computer properly. Once, disconnect it and then connect it again. Step 2. Ensure if the LAN cable is connected to the router, hub, modem properly. Once, disconnect it from the device and connect it again. Step 3. Restart the modem, hub, router. Step 4. Restart the computer. If still not working, then take the steps as follows. Step 1. Click the network icon on the taskbar. Step 2. Click on Open Network and Sharing Center. Right-click on the network icon on the Windows taskbar. Step 3. Click on Troubleshoot Problems in the menu. Step 4. Wait for a while, then you will see a dialog box as shown here. Step 5. Click on I am having a different problem option. Then you will see a dialog box as shown here. Step 6. If you want to connect your computer to network, then select the option Allow other computers to connect to this computer. Next, you will see a dialog box as shown here. Step 7. You can choose any of the options as per requirements. In present case, you will choose Find this computer on the network. Step 8. Check on the next button. Wait for a while. You will see progress as follows. Finally, you will see a dialog box as below. Step 9. Click on I have completed this task option. Then, after a while, a dialog box opens up. If the problem is solved, then you will see network icon on the taskbar. But if it is still as then, you may need to install the network on your system. Network LAN installation. Step 1. Click on the network icon on the taskbar. Step 2. Click on Open Network and Sharing Center. Step 3. Select Set up a new connection or network option and click it. Step 4. Click on Connect to the Internet option. Step 5. Click on Next button. Step 6. Select the broadband or dial-up connection applicable as. In most cases, we choose broadband. Then, you will be prompted to enter your ISP name and password. Step 7. Also, select the option Allow other people to use this connection. Step 8. Click on Connect button. You will see progress on the screen and finally, the network will be installed. Speaker problem troubleshooting. If your speakers are not working, then you can take the troubleshooting steps as shown here. Step 1. Ensure that the power of the speaker is trouble on. Step 2. Increase the volume of the speaker to make it louder. If still not working, then take the next step. Step 3. Find the mute key on the keyboard and press it. The mute key is a toggle key, so once you press it, the sound will be enabled. And next time when you will press it, the sound will be mute. If the speaker was mute previously, it would be showing a cross on the speaker icon on the taskbar. And when you will press the mute button on the keyboard, the X cross will disappear and sound will be active. If still sound is not working, then take another step. Step 4. Disconnect the sound cable of speaker from the front port and connect it to the sound port or the rear panel of the CPU box. If it is already connected to the rear panel part, then connect it to the sound panel part. Then, play the sound again. Step 5. If still sound is not working, then contact your computer technician and ask him to install the sound driver, a special software suitable to your motherboard. Thus, the sound problem will be troubleshooted. Printer problem troubleshooting. If your printer is not working, then you can take the steps for its troubleshooting, which are shown here. Step 1. Ensure the power of the printer is turned on. Step 2. Ensure the data cable of the printer is properly connected to the USB port of the system unit. Step 3. Click on Start button. Step 4. Click on Settings. Setting dialog box will appear. Step 5. Click on Devices. Step 6. Select Printers and Scanners option from the left panel of the dialog box. Step 7. Select the printer from the list on the right side of the dialog box. Step 8. Select Manage. Manage your device dialog box will appear. Step 9. You can test printing by clicking Print a test page, or if your printer is not working, click on Run the troubleshooter.